Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We are two old dudes. It is producer Perry. Behind the camera is myself, Michael. My name is Michael. So if you didn't know me, nice to meet you. Welcome to the show. We're going to listen to songs we have never heard before because that's what we do. Da-da-da! Daft Punk. Like Daft Punk. I wonder if they have, if that's new stuff, that would be really cool because I've heard a lot of the older stuff. The writing of Fragments of Time. Wow. Okay, that sounds super chill. Let's check that out. I'm really bad. He can't even operate his headphones. I'm going to knock shit over. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Keep building those random memories. Never leave. Keep building this.
Okay. Studio.
So you know the song is about Todd coming here and making the song and working with us. You know, it's kind of. I would never leave. Keep building these random memories.
Good, we're almost there with this part. I knew the beginning was the hardest part.
Yeah.
It was like working when you.
Okay. So far these guys are just like, I started getting to a nice groove and I was kind of like digging it, and all of a sudden you hear talking, which you don't hear very often unless there's like a mic open in the recording booth where the producers are talking, which is starting to sound like what this is.
Because wait, and this is the thing. Since I can't, it's gonna be like, but since something about it having to stop, the way I'll get around that is by going back to these. Yes.
All right, I'm getting it now. This isn't just a song title. It's literally what it is. They are writing the writing of Fragments of Time. So I guess they're in the middle of writing this song. This is super cool.
Remember, yeah, exactly. It's fragments. That's how it's gonna be.
Okay. Okay, I love this. First of all, it's reminding me back to a recent Beatles documentary that was out, and it had Paul and Ringo and George were sitting down around the stage, and Paul was just playing out this little riff on the guitar, and literally before your eyes, I think it was it Back in the USSR, Perry? That was the song. It was amazing because it was like he had an idea, he didn't have the words, and he was literally kind of fumbling through it, and he got to a point where it was like, holy cow, you got to watch the song evolve into an actual produced piece. And all of a sudden George got on, and then Ringo jumped on the drums. I don't know where John was at the time, but man, it was amazing. And I love anytime you can be a fly on the wall of the creative process is super cool. They're just making up words, trying to find the right hook.
But do me a favor, I don't mean to cut you, because I'm almost. I just want to hear the before that. Wait, I was never.
I love that. You just try to come up with lines and words for it. Nice.
Okay, so that's the.
If I had my way, I would never leave. That's nice.
That,
and if I was yellow, I'd be a bumblebee.
So,
That's really
the
bad.
thing of it is, I can't stay. But it's like the whole concept is I can't stay.
But everything comes to an end. Or
Everything, yeah,
but since everything comes, you know. It's
yeah. But since
about,
everything comes.
But since everything.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah.
There we go. They got the idea, and just everything stems from there.
I know, but
Starting it over, okay. This is so cool. I'm like waiting for the next line to drop.
I don't ever want it to
I can't stay. Cool.
Yeah.
Walk away would work.
Do you think the line should, I think this will be a good thing. Should the line reflect that it can't stay the same? Like, in other words, I wish that it could always remain today, like, type of thing.
Can never stay.
Should be that might help in writing it. Like, in other words,
Could never leave, I could never stay.
that's so sweet. That's just, okay. If I would never leave, keep building these random memories.
Oh, memories. That's a good one, too.
Turning our days into melodies, but
Oh.
since I can't stay,
Oh.
turning our days into melodies, but since I can't stay.
I think that sometimes the hard thing is just finding the melody, and now we have the melody for the second
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of the
exactly.
verse, which can just like write another thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So
exactly.
maybe
For the
if we do
second.
that,
Yeah, they found the
I
whole
think it's
hook.
two verse.
I can
Yeah, exactly.
Or if we really struggle, we just can become a second verse.
Exactly.
You know, it's
Exactly.
more like a
Yeah,
backup.
yeah, exactly. And plus, the idea is that you can even, for the second verse, kind of sing it like this, but change some of it, like improvise, like if I can, it's like, like da 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 da.
But since there's no way, or I'll
Yeah.
just keep playing down.
Yeah, yeah, like exactly.
I'll find a way.
Yeah.
Man, I'd love to be in on this. Oh God, there was an amazing show on TV called Songland with Ryan Tender. I think that was his last name. I love that song. It was only like 3, maybe 4 seasons. I am so upset that they took it off the air and canceled it. But they had songwriters come out and they would pitch their songs to a group of 4 people that were all producers. And then each one of those, they would pick the top ones that they liked and they would get assigned to a producer and then actually go back and either expand on the idea or completely rewrite it sometimes. They would come back and they would then do these brand new songs that they worked with a producer, and they would pick one and they would win some sort of prize. And generally it was sort of like some sort of recording session. And I loved it because it was literally learning the creative process of how they developed these songs. And watching Ryan is a frickin' mastermind. Like, I don't even know the bounds of his talent. It's just like, I don't know how he does it, but it's genius. If you get a chance, go back and watch Songland. Fantastic show.
Whatever the case, we'll find a great verse.
Yeah, but if not, I agree. Let's imagine that we
There's so many possibilities. And like 4 could be rhymed very easily.
Yeah, we got some like words like scene. That's kind of easy.
We're doing that for another song, so maybe it's
I didn't say fantasy.
Oh, you didn't say
I said faces that I've seen
oh, sorry.
in dream, seen in dream. Like, in other words, it's like, I don't know.
Familiar faces I've never seen.
Yeah,
Like,
familiar
you do it-
faces I've never seen.
Instead of doing unfamiliar faces, that seems like it's those familiar faces I've never seen.
I love it. It's so crazy. I want to listen.
Faces I've never seen.
That's good. Like,
Memories are from a dream. Or like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like your.
Faces I've never seen.
Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful line. Familiar faces I've never seen.
yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
Faces I've never seen. Turn
know, a half-remembered dream or something like that.
Every song is in touch.
Okay, I want us to have like a little thing here. There's a good groove. Now, I don't know if Fragments of Time has actually been produced or not, and it's like it's already out there and it's a song, and they just came back with this thing of like how they kind of created it. But let's just say it hasn't, and I want to hear your best lyrics that go with that song. So drop those in the comments. I think that would be really fun to see what you guys come up with.
He said it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't pick that up. That's like,
Half-remembered song, yeah.
wow, that's crazy.
This is a half-remembered. I mean, it's funny because
No, I know, but I swear I didn't like that just came up. No, but the connection is just like it's crazy.
the scene and dream, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah,
It's good to
yeah, yeah. Well,
dream beyond dream.
Yeah, yeah.
whatever, you know. A dream within a dream is actually in touch too.
I want to hear
yeah,
this
yeah.
come together. I'm like just waiting and waiting
yeah,
and
so
waiting.
which is fine. And it kind of has a connection to the rather like it kind of the congruency. Yeah.
Dreamlike.
That familiar faces line, man. That's hot. To be able to express something so great and like it's almost like a haiku because it's like you know what I mean. Like you only have a few syllables to say something, and it's like
Yeah, but that's totally my alley of like the Hotel California.
yeah.
This is so cool. God,
You know,
what a-
I didn't say. I'm actually. There's certain parts I'm getting choked up because it's so damn emotional. Just putting these 3 weeks into words, it's
Yeah.
really intense. Actually, I've never felt anything
Now every
like
time
this
you hear
before.
the song, it's gonna
Yeah, seriously.
it's capturing it. It's
insane.
making it forever.
Yeah.
I think this is brilliant. I mean, it's one thing to release a song, but to release actually a video and song of the making of, you know, as not a documentary, but as an actual just like, oh, we're just going to release the audio of it. I think that is like amazing. That is so smart. That is so smart. And I wonder now, is it going to start like a whole different genre of these music of like just little clips of the background? I know in other videos for other songs we have seen, they will cut to in the music video, they will cut to them like producing it, but nothing like this where it focus 100% on the creative development of how they were making this all happen. That is just so freaking cool. It just gives me goosebumps. Anyway, Daft Punk, the writing of Fragments of Time. Love that. I don't think it's obviously something I would listen to more than a couple times, you know, but I just think it was cool. And the first time around was just all I really kind of needed and wanted. And God, it just wants me to go just start writing and being creative. I don't know what gets your juices flowing for the things you love to do, but I mean, if you can find that muse that gets you creative, go for it, man. Yeah, liked it. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Again, drop your lyrics down below if this song's not already out. I'd really love to hear that. I think it would be really cool. Jump on over to Patreon, wherever that button is, and click it and check it out. And, you know, for a few bucks to help support the channel, even if it's a one-time thing, that would be really great because it helps us buy coffee, which is nice. I have to say coffee because I can't say things like, I can't. No, we can't do those things. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for being here, and we'll see you.